Hey guys, how you doing? This is the weekly reading for October 14th through the 20th, and everything is time-stamped for you. So I broke everything into earth, wind, fire, etc. And just go to your timestamp, and it should be right there. That only the timestamps only work if you're on your computer. They apparently don't work for every phone, but you can get the number and you can just slide it over for that. Also, remember that it won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take away something from it. Also, check your moon and rising signs because sometimes they give you more clarification. If you need a personal reading, go into my YouTube page, and on the About section on that tab is all the info located in there, and hopefully that helps. So I hope you enjoy it. Please leave comments, like, share, and comment. And don't forget, this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and I am Adam Keith. All right, you take care, and let's begin. Ciao. Hey Libra, how you doing? This is your weekly reading for October 14th through the 20th of 2019. Hopefully you have gotten to check out your monthly reading as well, and it is still your birthday season, so happy birthday. And remember, this won't resonate with everybody, of course, but we're going to see what the universe has to say to you, or probably give you some clarification on something for this month. So universe, what do you have for Libra for October 14th through the 20th for 2019? Let's begin. This is a weekly, so it's only a 6-card spread. I do clarifications on it as well. And we do overriding energy. So there's 6. Your overriding energy is the Judgment card. Now, if you're in a legal battle, the Judgment card would mean that you are getting your due justice and that it will be a judgment that will be in your favor. Now, if not, then it is about waking up to your true potential, waking up to truly who you are, finding and discovering who you are, coming back to yourself, your soul mission, what your purpose is, what you enjoy, that kind of thing. So it's a beautiful card to have, and this is a great card to have for the overall running energy for the week. So, you do have the Justice card here, so maybe this is something to do with the law. You know, to have the Judgment and the Justice card. Now, the Justice card, again, like the Judgment card, could mean if you're in a lawsuit that you are getting your due justice, that you will get a verdict that will be good for you. However, this card can also mean seeking the truth. It is a card, again, sort of based on you because it's got the the scales. So it is about finding balance, seeking truth. It's also asking you to be careful of your actions because of repercussions. So sometimes every action that we do usually has some kind of repercussion. Not always bad. I mean, sometimes it's a good thing, but occasionally there are times when an action can cause something not so great. So it says telling you to be careful of that as well. So let's go on here and see. You have the 10 of Wands here, which is releasing a burden, letting a burden down. The 10s are completion, so you're about ready to, if you haven't already, to let this burden down. You have the 4 of Swords here too. And the 4 of Swords is about retreat. It can be about sickness and recovering, but it's also about repose and reflection, about sort of like taking some time to analyze the situation, to maybe regroup. You also notice all the little butterflies in this card. I know they're really, really hard to see. But that's like a new rebirth, because remember the caterpillar turns into the butterfly. So sometimes when we take that time to sort of think about things, rejuvenate, and find our balance, we turn into the butterfly, which is perfect with this too, because remember I said this is finding out your true purpose and who you are. So that kind of goes well with that. You have the 7 of Swords here, which is about either it's the Thief card, someone trying to get away with something, or it's you being the self-sabotage of your own destiny. So it's interesting here. I'm going to see how this reads, because it's going to be like either it's going to be read as a lawsuit thing, or it's going to read as an internal thing for you. We have the King of Cups here too, which is all about having your emotions under control. when we have our emotions under control, we can then therefore manifest the things that we want. The King of Cups doesn't let his emotions drag him down into the sea that he is floating upon. The waters are usually emotions, and the cups represent emotions. And this is someone who has that balance. So he needs to be able to rise above his emotions. If you're stuck in doubt and fear and whatnot, those are the emotions and the vibrations that you're going to keep attracting. So you need to sort of balance your energies and to vibrate higher to attract the things you really want to attract in life. New finances, new loves, that kind of thing. And it looks like you have the Eight of Cups here too, so you're moving away from something that doesn't serve you, which completely makes sense with the Ten of Wands. So we're going to get some clarifiers on here to help this see what's going on. So let's see. Can I get a clarifier for the Justice card, please? Can I get a clarifier for the Justice card? Justice card. Can I get a clarifier for the Justice card? Clarify for the Justice card, please. Judgment. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so whatever this judgment or justice is, it's working in your favor. I do think you're coming into your own potential, but now I have to do a clarification on your judgment card. If I get the justice card, that's just going to be too much. You can just kill me. Can I get a clarifier on the judgment card? Can I get a clarifier on the judgment card, please? Can I get a clarifier on the judgment card? Can I get a clarifier on the judgment card, please? Okay, Knave of Swords. Truth coming in. New communication, new truth coming in. But this could be all your own truth. Again, the swords are also about truth and justice. And it looks like the universe wants me to read this both ways, I guess. Because, everyone is different. This is a general reading, so you're not sitting, that's the thing about getting a personal reading. We could be a little bit more analyze just your particular issues. But it's interesting because, again, this still could be read legally, or it could still be read as an internal coming to terms with things. And because the Knave of Swords is about new information coming, they're about truth and justice. So could be new information or a legal battle as well. It's interesting how that's turning out. Can I get a clarification on the Ten of Wands, please, from my dear Libras? Can I have a clarification for the Ten of Wands? Ten of Wands, clarification. You have the King of Cups. The King of Cups here. Wow, you're just going to get repeats on your cards, I say. So the King of Cups, again, as I said here, is about having your emotions under control. And that's what it sort of is representing here. I'm going to have to get some more clarifiers. Can I get a clarifier on the Four of Swords, please? Can I get a clarifier on the Four of Swords? Clarifier on the Four of Swords. Two of Swords, having to make a decision. Okay, well that makes sense. If you're been in reflection about something or thinking about something, analyzing a situation, you're going to have to make the decision about it, which I think you're going to pick the right decision to move away from what's no longer serving you. So can I have the Seven of Swords clarification, please? Can I have a Seven of Swords clarification? Can I have a Seven of Swords clarification? Seven of Swords clarification. Queen of Pentacles. Something to do with money. Could be the person maybe that's trying to deceive you. Can I have a clarification on the King of Cups? The King of Chalices here. Can I have a clarification on the King of Cups? Can I have a clarification on the King of Cups? Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is all about an abuse of power or a battle hard fought, hard won. You won it, but it was at what cost, Again, this is either or. Wow. Can I have a clarifier for the Eight of Cups, please? Clarify for the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups clarifier. Two of Wands. Making the concrete decision to move away. So here, after the reflecting on things, you were deciding to move away. Here, you're actually putting it into actuality. You know, we have the idea, and then we actually, you know, move upon it. So, well, let me get one more clarifier, because it's just interesting how these cards are turning out for you. Can I get another card for the Judgment and the Justice card, please? Judgment and Justice, please. Can I have clarifier for Judgment and Justice? Judgment and Justice. Judgment and Justice. Wow. Okay, can I have clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, please? Wow. Again, the Queen of Pentacles. The universe is not giving me... the universe is like, no, we're sticking to what I'm telling you. Can we have... same card pulls out. That is, like, it's unreal. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, I'm literally... You see me shuffling the cards. Can I have a clarifier for the King of Cups and the Five of Swords, please? Five of Swords, King of Cups. Five of Swords, King of Cups. Clarification, please. Magician. Making it happen. Okay. All right. So I guess this is what's going to happen in the reading here. Now, it's going to be read two ways, apparently, because that's what the universe seems to want it. So, for those of you who are going through an internal battle, sort of like, not internal battle, but waking up to your true potential, it looks like you may have been self-sabotaging yourself. You know, the things that we like to say to ourselves, I'm not big, I can't do that job, I'm not smart enough, I don't have enough finances, I'm not pretty enough or handsome enough to get that guy or girl. These are the self-sabotage things that we do, and that can be Seven of Swords. What I see, though, is that you're making the change you're waking up to yourself, waking up to your true potential, waking up to who you are after reflecting on it for a while. You're making the decision, you're getting out of this burden, you're dropping the burden. For you is an emotional burden. It's letting it go. You're getting out of your mindset, okay? And you're looking for the truth of the situation. And again, with the Judgment card here. Because on the Eight of Swords, this is also about the braces on the brains thing. This is about, this is like the Seven of Swords. It's the same kind of energy. It can be self-sabotage. So, and I feel that you're going to be moving away from your own self-sabotage, your own internal conflicts, and getting your emotions under control. It's going to be a hard battle to win, because anytime that we are changing like that, when we're changing, especially our inner workings about how we view ourselves and how we view others in situations, those are the hardest things to change. And there are little steps to keep continuously changing that. Telling yourself, looking in the mirror, you say, what? I am good enough. I am perfect the way I am. I'm beautiful. I am intelligent, whatever. And you keep reconfirming that. And slowly you change your thought process to this confidence. So you've made the decision to do so, and you're gonna manifest it. You're gonna manifest this decision. And I think a lot of it had to do with the self-sabotage, especially on this case. It had to do with finances. The finances were involved. Like, you didn't think that you could maybe handle a job very well, or go back to school, or you weren't good enough for that promotion, or whatever in that realm it was. So that is one way that the universe is telling me to read these cards, okay? For more of an internal conflict that was holding you back from really making money, to have the confidence to do so. And the other is more about of those of you who are in a legal battle, who something happened, somebody was trying to deceive you, had to do obviously with money. The Queen of Cups, Pentacles rather, comes out twice. It's good. This is going to be you holding into your emotions, a hard-won battle. You are the Magician. You will, escape this, because what's happening here, you've got the Justice card and two of the Judgment cards saying that you will get your due. you will get a verdict that will be good for you and that is righteous. And whoever that person is that was doing you wrong is probably going to wind up in jail or restricted in some way. So this is a different way of reading these cards. So in that way of letting this verdict coming through, you're dropping the burden of that and having more emotional stability. And it could, after even just reflecting about it, you could have decided to get a lawyer or something to move forward on it and making that choice. So 2 different ways to read these cards, Libra, and I hope at least one of them resonated with you. Very specific cards, very interesting that so many of the same cards were coming out again. So let me know what your comments are, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. All right? Talk to you later, Libra. Ciao. Hey Aquarius, how you doing? This is your reading for October 14th to the 20th of 2019. As I was shuffling the cards for you, this card fell out, and I'm using this as your overlying energy now. It is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a really beautiful card. It means things are changing in your favor for this week. So we're also going to see what the universe has to say for you. And rep, if you do want a personal reading, it's in my About section. So let's see what the universe has to say for you. What do you have to say for my dear Aquarius, October 14th through the 20th of 2019? Okay. Oh, good. Lovers, wish fulfillment, Chariot, Temperance. Wow. Some really good cards there, my dear Aquarius. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. That's funny, out of 7 that I just threw down there. The major arcana are 22 in the deck usually. Some decks can vary. But they're the major stories. They're the major stories of what's going on. They're the things that are kind of like destined to happen or should be happening. And wow. All right, Aquarius, we love this for you. Things are changing and moving in your favor. You've got the Lovers card here. Now, the Lovers can be about romantic relationships or business partners, but it also can be about balancing your own energies and coming back to you, loving yourself. Don't forget to love yourself. And then you have right next to it, you have the 9 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. And then you have the Chariot, which is things are moving quickly to a victory for you. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is beautiful energy, Aquarius, I'm just saying. And then you have the Temperance card here, which is about, again, balancing your energies like the 2 of the Lovers can be. But it could also mean patience. Be a little patient. Even though things are moving, you may have to, still be a little, they may not be moving as quickly as you like them to move. But you do have cause for celebration or a marriage. This is celebrating milestones. Celebration could be that you've also, we're looking for real estate and that the real estate thing is coming through, your house is coming through. Or that you're going to get married. That this could be you in a romantic partnership and you're going to get married. You're going to take it up to the next level. The Justice card is about seeking truth. It is about getting your due. It's a judgment is handed down to you. It's in something good. So getting your due is good. But it also says be careful of your actions because of repercussions. So we're going to get a little clarifier on these. I mean, these cards are really beautiful. Really gorgeous. Things are really moving quickly and in your favor for whatever it is that you're doing. Like I said, if this Lover's card is looking for a new job, you're going to find it. If this is a romantic situation, you're most likely going to get married. Oh, this could also be, the Justice card could also be the law. So if this is getting married, this could be like the judge marrying you guys, okay? Or somebody with a ceremony. So let's see. I mean, they're such beautiful cards. Can I get a clarifier on the Lovers, please? Can I get a clarifier on the Lovers? Can we get a clarifier on the Lovers, please? Clarify Lovers. Oops, my cards were upside down. 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles is basically saying you could be going on a trip, you could be going, reflecting on something, Your harvest isn't quite ready yet, so maybe this is the beginning stages of a relationship that's going really well. This could be you wind up in a new business partnership. It's brand new. It could be that a company you're working for, that you're going to be getting a raise soon. I mean, this is all kind of really good info. I'm going to get one more clarifier on the Seven of Pentacles. Can I get one more clarifier on the Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers, please? Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers, please. Seven of Cups. So it's about choices, about abundance, the universe bringing you abundance and different choices. This is really beautiful. Yeah, you've got a lot of beautiful energy going on. Can I have clarification for the Chariot, please? Can I have clarification for the Chariot? Can I have clarification for the Chariot? Clarification for the Chariot. Four of Pentacles. So, could be holding on to something, could be saving money. You may have been resisting change in the past, and now you're moving forward. And I also feel with the Seven of Pentacles too, is that you may have finally made a choice to move in the direction of picking something or finding that job or that lover, because you had so many choices, but now you've concentrated on somebody. So I'm going to do one more for clarification for the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. Four of Pentacles and the Chariot, please. Okay, it's a disappointment card, my dears. Four of Cups. Aquarius. So to me, it's like you're moving out of the disappointment. You're moving out of the lack. This is going in this direction. This was in the past. You're moving from the disappointment. You're moving from this holding on, the feeling like you're lack or stuck, not budging, like you weren't moving, and maybe that was part of the disappointment. But now things are starting to move. They're moving. They're flowing in your direction. Can I have wrong card. Can I have a clarification for the Temperance, please? Can I have a clarification for the Temperance card? Clarification for the Temperance. Clarification for Temperance. Temperance. Okay. The Hangman. Yeah, okay. That's perfect. It's just telling you to be patient, that's all. Because you need to balance energies, but it's also just, both of these are patience cards, so it is telling you to be patient. Things are moving ahead. So, can I get a clarification on the Justice card, please? Can I get a clarification on the Justice card? Clarification on Justice card, please. Oops, I was upside down again on my cards. There we go. The Knave of Swords, so information, truth coming forward. Yeah, getting your due, definitely. And somebody's offering more information for that. So, I'm going to say that whatever, again, if it's moving forward in a love way, in a romantic situation, okay, that you had lots of choices to pick from. And now, you reflected about it. This Seven of Pentacles can also be reflecting a little bit about it, and meeting people. That could be your love right there that you met. And it doesn't matter if it's male, female. It's just an energy. And so now you've gotten together, and this is part of your wish fulfillment. Things you had disappointment in the past, but now things are moving quickly. Even though they're moving quickly, the universe, it may not be quick enough for you. You may not feel like it's moving quick enough. The universe is saying be patient. And then you have the Four of Wands, because you have cause of celebration here, or marriage. And you will be getting married. I mean, this is like that. You'll be eventually moving it into the next level of putting, a marriage license and everything else. So that's one way to read this. And the second way is You will be getting that new job, or a new business partner will come forth, a new enterprise will begin for you, or maybe you're going to go back to school. And again, the same things applies, that things are now moving. You have the wishing from the card. Be patient. There is cause for celebration. You will be getting your what's due you in essence, because you're working hard at it, and new information may come inward to sort of help you, to get to define the truth of where you want to be, what's going on. So beautiful cards. And even if this is a legal thing, the Justice card here, it will work out in your favor. New information coming forward. This could also be a lawyer coming in with information to help you. Contracts, things like that could also work. Again, the favor, things moving forward, celebration. The wheel of karma is moving in your favor. So whatever is happening, whatever's moving along here for you, because again, every story is going to be different. It looks really good for you, like really good for this week. Exceptional. I love it. All right. So, my dear Aquarius, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And again, if you need a personal reading, it's right on the About tab in my YouTube page. And I'll talk to you later. All right, Aquarius, you take care. Have a good one. Hey, Gemini, this is your weekly reading for October 14th through the 20th of 2019. So, I've been shuffling the cards here for you. This is a weekly. It won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away. Do check your moon and rising sign. And let's see what the universe has to say for you, my dear Gemini. So, universe... It's windy here. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I'll have to do something about that soon. So, universe, what do you have to say for Gemini for the week of the 14th of October through the 20th of October for 2019? All right, so it's a 6-card spread. Mixed bag here cards, mostly good cards, fantastic. We're going to find out what's going on there. Your overall writing energy, love this. You got a new Ace of Pentacles. So the Pentacles, of course, are usually about finances, new jobs, new careers, anything tangible in the world, real estate, offering you a brand new beginning coming in. Beautiful energy to have for the week. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This could also mean taking a relationship to the next step too. Don't forget about that. And then you got another ace right here. You got the Ace of Swords. Beautiful new beginning, a victory card. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You got the Queen of Swords here. She's about cutting through the BS. She's articulate. She is moving with communication, truth, justice, ideas. You do have the Devil here, which is adverse and greed, but it could also be self-sabotage or loathing. It could be addictions. It could be you or someone playing the devil role. In other words, someone who really doesn't have your best interests at heart. And right next to it, of course, you have this Ten of Swords, which is complete, utter disappointment and despair. Obviously, this person has been stabbed in the back multiple times. However, about this card, though, it is a 10. It is a cycle of completion, which means this energy is moving out. It is out. It is done. So if it's not quite done yet, it is. You can see the new dawn rising on this card. And then right next to it, which is beautiful, you have the stars, which is all about hope and beauty. And it's like kind of like we got your back. You're on the right path. It's healing. It's a beautiful card, and it's right next to the 10. I love that. And then right next to it, you have the Strength card. So whatever you've been enduring is like you had the strength to go through this, because you have brand new starts here. It looks like, I'm going to get some clarifiers on the Devil now, because I want to see if this is your energy or somebody else's energy that was doing you no good. So can I have a clarification for make sure my cards are right set up. Can I have a clarification for the Devil, please? Can I have a clarification for the Devil? Clarification for the Devil, please. Clarification for the Devil for my dear Geminis. The Wheel. Things are moving in your favor. You're moving out of this particular situation. It's not really giving me if this is you or somebody else, but we're going to get some more clarifiers. So things are moving in your favor. You are moving away from this devil energy, whatever it is, whether it be your own self-sabotage or addictions or somebody playing the devil. So, can I get a clarifier for the Ten of Swords, please? Clarify for the Ten of Swords. The Emperor. This could be an institution, it could be a person, it could be somebody that stabbed you in the back, somebody of authority that perhaps did you wrong, who was playing the devil. I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers on that. I'm also going to get a clarifier on the Queen of Swords here. Can I have a clarifier on the Queen of Swords, please? Queen of Swords. Clarifier, please. Queen of Swords. Okay, here we go. Five of Cups. So loss. Getting away from the loss. The Five of Cups is usually in the other deck is a man in a black cloak, and he is looking at the three spilled cups, but two of them are still filled. And so it means that he's concentrating on his loss, but not what he still has in his life. And that's a decision that you can either change yourself. So I think that you are doing that. Maybe some new communication came forward to get you out of this sense of loss. Maybe you found out about this devil energy, what's going on here. Let's do some clarifications. Can I have a clarifier on the Emperor and the Ten of Swords, please? Can I have a clarification on the Emperor and the Ten of Swords, please? Clarification on the Emperor and the Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Wands. Wow. You're letting this burden down. Letting it go. Can I get a clarifier of the Wheel and the Devil, please? Can I get a clarifier for the Wheel and the Devil? Can I clarify for the Wheel and the Devil? The Chariot, moving forward. It's funny, you had the Wheel and the Chariot are basically telling you the same thing. The karma is moving in your favor, and it's moving quickly because the Chariot's moving towards victory. And then you have the Ace of Swords right next to this victory. It doesn't seem like the universe really wants to tell me, because again, this is a general reading. If you were here, we could surmise much easier what this is going on here, who this devil energy or what it is. But it looks like it may have been someone who really did you wrong, like was not good. I'm going to read it that way first. If this person did not have your back, it was a person either in their job, maybe it was your job that wasn't working out for you, or maybe it was your boss, something like that, maybe your business partner, and this was not a good fit for you. Not a good fit. But the Wheel of Fortune is changing in your favor, and things are moving quickly. You are on the right path. You're healing. There's hope here. You've got the strength to get over this because you've got these brand new beginnings that are coming forward, financial, and this new beginning of idea, truth, and whatnot, victory. You see the little reef upon the sword, the crown rather. And so this is all victorious. So it may have been information that had come forward to that brought you to this sense of what was being lost, what was happening. I'm gonna get one more clarifier for that Five of Cups and Ace of Swords. Can I have one more clarification for the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups, please? These two right here need clarification. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it was about money. It was about money. This person, and I'm because again, you got more financial stability coming in here. It was, it could have been a job. Like I said, it could have been the job itself wasn't working out for you. There was information that came forward about your money. Maybe they fired you. Maybe they weren't giving you enough money. You're due. Could have been someone harassing you. It could have been a number of those things. someone playing the devil and just not being very nice to you. However, everything is changing, so it looks like you may be finding a new job, or moving onward, moving away from this, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot are moving there. It's you're being handed new aces of pentacles and swords, so you are going to be victorious. No matter what the situation, whoever this devil was, you're going to be victorious, Gemini, because the universe has your back. You have the stars, you have the strength to do this, and I'm glad to see that you're moving away from this energy that does not suit you. And again, only you know what this is, and I'm sure you know exactly what this is when you're like, oh, the devil, I know who or what this is. Even it could be your own particular, self-sabotage. You're like, yeah, I was doing that, but I'm moving on. So, Gemini, please comment. I would love to hear how this has affected you, what this personally meant to you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week, all right? And if you do need a personal reading, again, it's in my About tab, and all the info is there, all right? You take care. Have a great week. Ciao.